crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.
Trying to fight his way from third. Maybe he'll take second. He does.
Wow, Dungey once again rockets out to a great start. Your championship contenders of Musquin, who's second in points, and Tomac, third in points. Where are they at?
Baggett working on Alessi, trying to get inside. Got that big heat race victory earlier today. Now he's looking at second place. Got it. Can Baggett reel in the reigning champion?
The last few weekends haven't went too good for him.
Oh! Down goes Reed. Chad Reed down. The 34-year-old trying to become the oldest rider in the history of the sport to win a Monster Energy Supercross race. Saw maybe a podium position slip through his grasp here tonight. That record currently held by Mike LaRocco.
This is the first lap. You got Musquin on the outside. Look at Tickle just ducking his head. Champion jumping through there. Wilson going crazy. Watch Stewart. He's not even through the sand section yet, and he has to pull a tear off. Tickle barely manages to keep that RCH Yoshimura Suzuki on two wheels, and that's going to put Tickle back at 17th right now.
All you can do is grab a handful of throttle and hope you get through it quickly.
That's one of those when in doubt gas it moments.
That's it. And that's what Tomac's doing right now as he challenges Bogle. Tomac swings it to the inside, and the Kawasaki rider moves up to fourth.
And he's on the move, Ralph.
20 minutes and one lap, and look at Tomac giving Seeley fits. The factory Honda rider tries to take him wide, but the factory Kawasaki rider battles back. Here he comes, and he's moved himself up onto the podium.
Wow, pulls a tear off in the middle of that rhythm section. Seeley's not giving up on it yet. But Tomac is so fired up right now. Watch this inside line to really start to groove in. And then when you're on the outside, you kind of have to check up, because if you jump on that tabletop, you'll jump right onto the rider that went to the inside. He was your third quickest last time around.
Red Bull KTM team manager Roger DeCoster. Oh, contact with Bogle. Bogle goes down. And he's not very happy.
Not happy with that. Bogle struggled so much, had that big crash last week, had a great start today. And once you get locked in and committed to a run, you can't get out. And the rider on the inside, watch what happens here. Musquin just cuts straight across those ruts and blocks his line. Takes Bogle down. 2 weeks in a row, Bogle finds himself on the ground.
Tomac gets around Baggett. Now he's up to second. Oh, and the fight is on here in the Georgia Dome. We've got 5.5 minutes and one lap to go. Here comes Tomac. Let's see what the gap is when they cross the line. It was 6.7 seconds. Now it's down to 6.1. He's closing the gap, Jenny. 3.6. Oh, man.
Gonna be 2 laps to go. Dungey's in the first. Or look how much time Tomac has made up. Any little mistake by your leader, Ryan Dungey.